How I see the chat?
You do? I guess
No,
I don't even know how to assign a moderator on here. I don't see anything.
you should be able to
It-
click on somebody's name and then I think it say add as moderator.
so chat, live chat. Yeah, so if someone was in there,
I don't
I guess.
see the chat though.
Let me
How come
see.
I don't see the chat?
Because it's funny
Maybe
when
because I'm on my phone.
let me see here. Remove can okay, so I could remove guest there. Live chat. Welcome to yeah, okay. It says it's there. Uh-oh. Okay.
Wait, do you see me? Oh,
No.
there.
Oh, there you go. It says it's there, so I guess
I guess because I'm live, I can't see it. I don't know.
okay. Let me delete this. No, I'm not gonna delete anything. Okay, so I see us on the thing. I guess I can't change the camera orientation either. Now that it started.
Am I not I'm not vertical?
Yeah, you're vertical.
Okay.
Okay. That was one thing I was gonna try to test. But you can't looks like you have to set it and then go live to see what it looks like. All
Gotcha.
right, so let's see here. Everything is copacetic. All right. Well, welcome. Welcome to welcome to Mad Millionaire, Saqunna.
Thank you for
And
having me.
yeah, I saw that I forgot that you guys had changed your channel because it I think I listed it as twice be nice, but it is now
Just our name, Jaquana and Saquana.
okay. Love it. But anyway, but thank you for joining me here as my special guest on my
Thank you for
first
having
time.
me.
You came on here and showed me how to go live, so that is so awesome. Because there's a lot of us in this are just getting started out with our channels that is so hesitant about doing exactly what we're doing right now. You know, because it is kind of
Yes.
sometimes, but I always tell people to just try it. If it don't work, oh well, try it again. If it doesn't work, oh well, keep trying it and eventually
Right.
get it. It's not that big of a deal. So you may be nervous and giddy and silly like me at times, but it's okay. We'll get through it. We will get through it. So anyway, we we had we had some people come in earlier on the live, but I'm seeing people in the chat and viewing the live. So for those of you that came back to the live stream, welcome back. Thank you again for
Hey, you
joining.
guys.
Yes. So I'm the Mad Millionaire, also known as Gail. And this is
Okay,
Saquana.
now.
She has a channel called Jaquana and Saquana. They are identical twins and they do a lot of content day in the life, um, grocery
Lifestyle vlog.
hauls, restaurants. Because I'm be watching stuff, watching where you go eat, and I'm like, okay, where is that? I want to go there too. Hi guys. So we have a bunch of people in the chat. I'm gonna try to monitor the chat while we're talking. So hey, what's our topic for tonight? What are we going to talk about?
Let's talk about the mindset.
All right. It's one of my favorite topics. You know that, right? It's one of my favorite topics. Um, I don't want to do all the talking either. So,
Okay.
but I know that I do have a lot of people asking how do you get started? Yeah, how do you
Hmm.
get started? Especially like, starting a channel or just starting a business. any Anything it is that we're trying to do or working to do right now. And I always start with mindset. It's everything. It's how what you think about yourself, what you think about your future, what you think about money. how do you act when you're stressed out? How do you act when when things are difficult? Um,
Mhm.
I have these mindset exercises, which I didn't write down tonight, but I would love to have that conversation again, like in the future.
Mhm.
Only because this is the first video, my first live. I keep saying that, like, this is a big deal. So, um, but there are some exercises that I did when I started this journey about 8 years ago,
Mhm.
and that helped get my mind out of that low frequency vibration of fear. Just fear,
Mm.
just fearing that, afraid to check my mail because I know that there's some bill in there that I wasn't ready to handle, or just afraid of things, or just avoidance. So
Mhm.
me working on my mindset was everything. Um, but I didn't just come up with mindset out of the blue. It was when I joined a multi-level marketing company, and through those exercises and training and coaching that they had us do, it kind of made you go back and one of the exercises was to think about your future.
Mhm.
How much money do you need in order to retire from your job? And
Right.
what is your perfect vacation? What's your perfect day? With some of those exercises that made me get pen and paper together and just sit down and think about it. And it took forever. It took months. And then once I got a framework, then I ran across various people online, and I'm going to share some of those later. Another
Mhm.
episode, because I don't want to get into it too deep tonight. It's Friday.
Right, yay.
We don't worked all week. Everyone wants to relax. Um,
I
um,
with the mindset, it's like a constant renewal for me. Like every day I have to think of things that's positive that help me not think of negative things. And
yes,
then also with the mindset for me is like you said, you have to think about your future, where you want to go. And
yes,
so I always say, and I see my sister in the chat too, and we always talk about this too, like um what we want to go, what we want to do, and how we need to
yes,
change our mind and renew our mind. So that it plays a big important thing in anything you want to do in life. So if you have that negative mindset, like you said, fear will creep in, seep
yes,
in. You won't be able to do nothing because it will keep you bound,
yeah,
and you just got shackles on. So it's important to
absolutely,
change that.
absolutely, yeah. So, and one of those exercises was having those affirmations.
Hmm.
One, 3 to 5 affirmations. I did those every single day, 5 times a day, over and over and over and over and over again
Hmm.
for years. And until some of those things stopped, until that negative, that fear and the negativity and the worry about money and the job and the commute and the car and the house, and instead of talking about, worrying about problems that could potentially
Hmm.
come up, when I started to change my way of thinking and changing what I say, cutting
Hmm.
myself off and say, nope, I'm not going to talk about this anymore, Gail. Let's not talk about anything negative. And now let's talk about what I am going to do. I am going to build a business. I am going to be an investor. I am going to raise this money. I don't know how, but I didn't concentrate on. Whereas before, I used to say, "Oh, I don't have enough credit. Oh, I don't have any credit. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I don't have that. I need this. I need that." And it just was like it kept me stagnant for a very long time.
It just you just stop. You like, I'm not even going any further because I know
Yes,
I can't do it. Can't
exactly. Because
that can't come up,
you
and
feel
we got
like
to
you
get that
need
out
so
of our
much.
mind too.
Absolutely, absolutely. Um, but then, oh my goodness, we've got our chat box is just going off. I really hope there's nothing. Hi, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for joining this conversation. Feel free to say hi in the comments and hang out with us as we're talking about mindset. it being the first step to any type of change, and constant. I have to work on my mindset every single day, every week, every month.
And the good thing about it is like it's no time limit on it. Like you can always do it.
Yeah,
Always do it till you get to the point where your mind is where it needs to be on positive things and things that's gonna help you move towards the future. And
right.
like my sister right here is if these walls can talk, we have to triumph over fear. And that's
Uh,
absolutely correct.
yes.
Like
Yeah.
do it anyways. Scared and all, just do it. Step out.
Yes. I love that. Yeah, I love that. And I like how your sister is here because really having two, I say 3 to 5 is a perfect number. If you can find 3 to 5 people that support you in whatever it is that you're trying to do, that helps with the fear. It
Hmm.
helps with that that thing that keeps you stuck because someone in that circle is going to have the resource that you need to pull yourself forward. So
Yep.
if you
And then like a cheerleader for you too.
absolutely, absolutely, like if you 3 to 5 people, that should be all of our goals, to get 3 to 5 people. And whatever our next, whatever you have going on, where you're like, okay, I want to open a business, I want to write a book, I want to start my channel, but I don't know where. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know what to do. Someone in that little circle should be able to. Okay, let's do this. This is this. Great. You're gonna do it. Launch it. We're all gonna be here to rally you on. So that's
Right.
yes. So
And the
oh,
key with
I love
that
it.
little circle is to have the right people in that little circle.
And you'll know immediately if they don't show up. If they don't show up.
Because everybody in your circle should be have some value, give each other
Yeah.
some kind of value, some kind of accountability. So
Yeah.
if they not doing that, that's the wrong person. That person
Yeah.
don't need to be in the circle.
Yeah, we know about those people that's coming to see, like, I know
Um,
this is about to be a disaster, so they just come to see. Yeah, no, we don't want those people at all.
I think you. I can't hear you now.
We don't need that in there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not okay. I keep touching the okay. But absolutely. So,
You should
um,
have handed to your screen, Galen.
uh-oh, what did I do? Um, hmm, what did I do?
Did you hit off? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Let's see here. What is this? I don't know. Jesus. I did something. What is that? Mm, hi. How are you guys?
Hope everybody is doing well. If you're just coming in, we're talking about the mindset and how we need to renew our mind before we start anything in our life, whether that's business, with our relationships with our family, other people, and how our mindset is important to help us go forward in life. So that's what we're talking about. A little touch on there about the people in our circles. We just got to talking about that. Make sure you have good people in your circle in your life that's helping you go forward in life that's going to hold you accountable. You hold them accountable, where each person can feed off each other, and there's some growth in your group. So that's what we're talking about.
Oh, mommy. Thank you. Hold on. I'm on the phone, honey. I'm on the computer. Can you go out, please? Thank you. I'll be out in a second. I think I did something with the camera here. I don't know. I don't know how to get it back at all. This is strange. That's so odd. What?